The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from another time,
Big-time tag team match underway here.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Slam!
He looks a bit off his game here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
He wants no part of the outside. What a boot! This is going to be big, one way or another. He's looking at it. He looks for it once again.
Just striking at will. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
You got to believe this one's over.
Here's his chance.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Keep your eye on this one. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Nailed it. When this guy's on, look out. He gets him with a reversal. In up the tag. Beautiful technique. He's looking a little weary here. Ouch. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. He's looking very overwhelmed out there. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over. This is all but over. What's this, man? What a slam. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. comes in off the tag. Got the leg, a dragon screw. Now, that got those shoulders on the mat. A kick out after one. Gonna take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ah, the old sleeping with the fishes. You have to like his chances here.
He goes for the cover. And we have our winners. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And Ryan.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Watch this. And that's it. This one is over. And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started. Oh, flying forearm
On the mark.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended...
Big move!
Oh, nice. Shut it down. Vicious strike.
Here's his chance to win this. That's how you dominate your opponent. But he's got to capitalize now.
He's got him covered. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rocker, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner having to the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
What a stomp! Good grief! There he goes, crashing to the floor. Boom! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, incredible combo. Can he finish the job?
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 408.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2-out-of-3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2-out-of-3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing.
We've seen this before. The 2-out-of-3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2-out-of-3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members.
This could end it in a hurry. Put into place.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He might have it.
Oh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
Going all the way up. Oh, look at this. He wants it one more time. Ah, the old sleeping with the fishes.
Can he finish him off here?
Boom, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
No, there's the reversal.
Hooked up.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Here he goes. Uh-oh, he's still fighting. Boom, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. What an elbow drop. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Got the shoulders down. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Can you believe this?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
This might be it. Oh, my. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr.
This could be all she wrote. Byron, earlier you raised the point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
This has been a war. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
That's going to leave a mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
You got to believe this one's over.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Gold Q.
And the official decision is a countout.